If there was ever an award for the most stingy man on earth, then it would be given to Mala, the fisherman. Mala was strong, hardworking, and edible-looking as the women in the village liked to whisper whenever he passed by, with his chest bare and muscles shining under the sun. He wasn't rich, but he was doing well for himself. His canoe was steady, his nets never tore easily, and his compound was tidy enough. But all of that, his good looks, his hardworking nature, his small achievement, was buried under the one thing everybody knew him for, his stinginess. Nobody in the entire village ever dared to touch or take what belonged to Mala, because he would shout as if you were trying to take his life. His stinginess was the type that frightened both children and adults. Even goats and chicken learned quickly not to wander near his yard. Growing up, his parents had noticed that he never wanted to share with his friends, but they had thought he was just a child and would grow past it. But as Mala grew, so did his stinginess. By the time he became a man, his stinginess was so mature that it could win a chieftaincy title. Mala was the kind of person that if you offered him something from your heart, he would think you wanted to take something from him or a trap. He never accepted gifts because he didn't want to be in a position where he would give back. His parents had tried so many times to make him understand that stinginess wouldn't take him anywhere, but Mala never listened. Still, he had friends, or rather, people who tolerated him. They usually gathered at the palm wine spot in the evenings, laughing and telling stories about the old days. To a stranger passing by, Mala looked like one of them, laughing, slapping his knees, and nodding at jokes. But when it came time to eat, his real nature would reveal itself. While others bought food and placed it on the same wooden table to share, Mala would sit in one corner with his own meal of steaming food and his own calabash of palm wine. He would bend over his meal like a thief who hasn't eaten in 10 years. His face darkened with suspicion, his eyes darting left and right as if someone was planning to steal a morsel from him. It was so bad that if a crawling baby wandered towards him, Mala would yell so loud that the baby would freeze in shock and burst into tears. Parents quickly learned to drag their children away whenever Mala was eating. The villagers knew the rule: if you wanted to remain in Mala's good books, never ask him for anything. Not salt, not water, not even a direction. The moment you ask Mala for a favor, Mala would cut you off. He would stop answering your greetings and pretend you didn't exist. His friends grew tired of him. Some of them quietly distanced themselves